Well, well. Welcome to Real Spill Sports. Hopefully you can hear me. Okay, I heard myself. Okay, so welcome to Real Spill Sports. This is an emergency live. And there's gonna be a lot of things said today. You can see I just got my hair out because I'm frustrated. So we're just gonna be Super Saiyans today. I'm just gonna be a Super Saiyan today. So this is Real Spill Sports. Welcome to the channel. Hit the bell notification. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the bell notification and subscribe so you're notified when we go live. This is the platform where you can come on and be the show yourself. This isn't an echo chamber where you can sit here and when you just hear someone give their thoughts. No, this channel is for the fans. The fans can come on here and give their take, their piece. They can give their real spill. Even if it's contrary to what I believe in, we can have a dialogue. We can talk about it. You also can come on the show if you just want to tighten up, just want to give your thoughts. This platform is strictly for the fans. So make sure you hit that like, hit that bell so you're notified when we go live. This is Real Spill Sports. I am Real Spill, your host. And today, the Titans have done the craziest thing. I don't have any words for it. I'm gonna let the commercial play. I'm gonna drop the link. If people want to come on here and vent and talk about it and just give their synopsis, that's cool. I'm gonna go do some Twitter things. I'm also gonna give my thoughts on the situation. It's just there's so much going on here, and it's just crazy. So we're just gonna, man, look, let's just talk. Because like I said, I tried to hold back as long as I could to get as much information that I could. And we'll go through the information together to kind of piece this terrible move that the Titans have made out. So let me play this commercial. And yeah, we'll get it going. I'm gonna drop the link to you better join, just watch it. About to take this game. This shit's getting deposit. Always stay hot. It's GDI. I guarantee you we too hot. The price tag is suicide. We blowing out that oxide. Kicking niggas like Luke King. That's good high octane. Haters on that insane. You better do it frame. You walk up to my car. Yeah. The Titans have fired Ran Carthon. And that's not a joke. That's not. And a lot of fans are surprisingly divided on this. I've seen a lot of fans saying it's racial. I've seen a lot of fans saying, he deserved it. I'm seeing fans that are kind of confused. That's kind of where I'm at. But like I said, I'm going to drop the link in the chat. And I want people to come on here. I'm trying to figure out if I should be angry or not. Like, is it a racial thing? Whatchamacallit got let me drop this link. So if somebody wants to come on here, they can help co-host before I get going. Let me drop this link. If you want to come on the show, give your spiel, pull up. Link's in the chat. Link is in the chat. If you want to join the show, the link is in the chat. I don't know, y'all. I'm going to get on the Twitter and I'm going to look at this because I've heard so much. My initial reaction, I was pissed. So let me just go ahead and put that out there. My initial reaction, I was pissed because the moves he has made didn't warrant this response, especially if him getting fired in the situation. And then I thought to myself, well, okay, well, let's just take a step back and see why this happened before I say anything. What's going on, Mister?
What's going on, Speller?
Big homie, what's going on, man? Let check in, let everybody know how you feel. How you feel about what's going on?
Oh man, hey, look. I can't, you know what? I said this in the last chat, possibly if Rand got fired, that I don't know what we was gonna do, but Rand got fired. And now I'm looking at we're not gonna select the quarterback. I think Amy loves Will. I think that's her man. I think we're stuck with him, man. we're stuck with him, and I think we take Travis Hunter now. To be honest with you, I think that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, if that's true, that's absolutely horrible. Now, I'm gonna tell you what I heard, and I'm gonna go through some of the things because I heard that as well. So I also heard that Rand wasn't on board with Shador, and Amy is. I also heard that. So there's a lot to go into there. I'm gonna pull up the X, and and I got you here. Anybody else that wants the links in the chat, pull up, give your thoughts and synopsis. We're gonna go through it together. But that right there, it's just so much. Like, because what if that really happened?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, well, damn, because this is the same. Now, I'm not trying to defend. I don't know who to defend because I don't know the whole story. Right. So it's hard for me to just dive in and defend Rand. I want to just dive in and start fighting everybody off, but I mean, maybe he was opping it. I mean, this is the same guy who traded up to get Will Levis that I'm later on finding out I'm gonna pull up on the X that it wasn't even him that drafted Will Levis.
Right.
So now I'm super confused. So I just don't know what to believe. I want to just jump straight in and say it's racism because he only got a year and a half, basically 2 years. And John Robinson got 5, and he inherited such a trash team. He cleaned up the payroll. He brought players in. And the things they were saying about him, like the things they were like afterwards, like, and I'm hearing that, I don't know if you heard this. I don't know how much, because there's more information coming out by the minute, that John Brinker is him and John Brinker got the same amount of power, but he has the authority at the end of the day.
Right. That's what I saw too. I watched, I hate to say it, but I watched Tyler earlier. And
hey, Tyler was
that's
going
what he
off,
was talking about. That's what he was talking about.
Going off.
Yeah. He was. He woke up finally.
Yeah,
he was talking about John Brinker. It's actually over Rand. That's what I heard. So Rand had no power whatsoever. That's what I heard. So
and that brings up, if that's true, then why is he taking then it looks racial.
Yes.
Now we're getting into something else. If that's the case, then it's all racial. Like, so what
racial.
What was that about? So why is he getting fired? Why is Callahan getting fired if we're finding out on the back end that he was never the person y'all said he was?
Right. Well, Spiller, they had to get rid of somebody, but you don't get rid of the GM. You know what I'm saying? Unless something happened. Unless something happened that they're not talking to the public about. So I don't know, man. I just look like I look at this. They got rid of Vrabel for Rand, and now they're getting rid of Rand for
who?
For who? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Who's going to come here?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No one credible.
Right. Like, I feel sorry.
And the thing, what's up, Morgan Phil? What's up, Elder?
Hey, what's up, Morgan? OG, what's up, man?
It's a dark day in Titanland. That's what my screen blacked
out right now, man.
Hey, yes, sir.
Elder, go ahead.
All right. Rand brought Brinker in and promoted him to president. A move that I told a lot of people he shouldn't have done. He should have made him the vice president. Rand brought Brinker in. Also, Brinker worked. I saw an article maybe 45 minutes ago. They said who you should be looking out for as the new GM. It's a cat named Sullivan with the Green Bay Packers. That's where Brinker come from. But Rand made that mistake of hiring him, and then because I've been in a funk since 9 o'clock this morning. One of my teachers sent me a link to let me know he had got fired. I was in a good mood this morning, and when I saw that, man, everything just went dark. And then, messed up my whole day. I swear, for chickens it did.
Man.
I used to have this saying that people told me I should have stopped saying. I should stop saying. I used to say, I swear 4 chickens and 20 white people. And they said, why you said 20 white people? I said, because folks don't believe you unless you got white folks involved. So, but the thing is, I thought about something and I said, wait a minute. Now I know the Titans are not going to draft Shador. I
Yep.
said, they going to probably move back, get them picks. I hope they don't. But if they move back, that's the opening that they needed to bring in Dart. And see, I saw another article about an hour ago. They said, why did they fire Callahan? Because that wasn't Rand's fault that he refused to stop trying to put Levis in games. That's the coach's decision. You know, a good general manager, he give you enough rope to hang yourself. But you didn't fire the coach, but you fired the GM.
Right.
And then somebody commented that, well, if she fired Callahan, that means she got to pay 2 coaches, Vrabel and him.
I just don't get it, man. Like I just like
Yeah.
what direction are we going in now?
We'll
Like,
know.
what's the flow?
We'll know when the draft. We'll know in the draft.
I mean,
Because
so I've heard this now. I'm gonna get on Twitter. We're about to get on X and look at these. But I seen where I heard that, you know, there's a group of GMs that don't like Shador.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking Rand could possibly be one of those GMs. And I think Brian Callahan and Amy want Shador.
No, because well, you might be right. You might be right.
Just now,
I saw an
we gotta
article.
put this in perspective. Now, this is the same GM who picked Will Levis when Hendon Hooker was sitting right there.
So I have a question, Spiller. I got a question. So if that's the case, as bad as he played this year, why didn't he get let go or released first before Rand? All this on Rand. You know what I'm saying?
Right? So I agree with all that, but this is why Amy needs to grow a pair and come and speak to everybody.
Right.
She's not going to do a whole lot of this up.
She's not going to do that. But
she's not going to do that.
But that doesn't make any sense, though, to fire him because, okay, everybody is focusing on the mailman. But think about this. The 2 years that Rand picked people in the draft, a lot of them weren't studs, but they were people that you can rely on. So you gonna take, well, I know it's because, black folks, we can't sneeze without white folk acting a fool. But this man made some damn good draft picks in 2 years, but you gonna fire him because of one? Nobody's looking at that.
Amy's topping off somebody, man, and I think it's Will.
I mean, something. There's something going on because the way of the nature of the firing, like, how does someone that's inheriting such a terrible situation? I mean, if your quarterback sucks, your quarterback sucks. I mean, I just need, like I said, if Amy was to come out, right, and grow a pair like the pair that we know she has, she looks manly. So, and get out there and say, hey, we had to let Rand go because we had differences on the direction we want to go in. Like, be detailed. Why are you not, like the dude from New York was real about him? He said, hey, they got to make the playoffs or bust. I mean, like, why couldn't you just come out and give some kind of statement? Because now it's like, we're already the laughing stock. People already don't take her team serious. And they're going in on her on the national media. Like, they already said she's incompetent. She shouldn't be having a position. She makes things, emotional moves. This is the 3rd year in a row we have fired organizational leadership.
Yep.
and they fired everybody that Rand brought in except Brinker. That lets me know that he was stabbing that dude in the back.
Of course he was. Of course he was.
They let go everybody that he brought in, and he's finna try to make this organization in the image of the Green Bay Packers, the whitest team in America.
Huh.
See, I'm finding out. Big Titan TV. He's at work. He can't be with us right now. Let's give a moment of silence to Big Titan TV.
What's up, BT?
What's going on, Big Money?
Moment of silence. My homie. Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to his channel. He's doing big things. Go to Big Titan TV. Subscribe to his handles. Go to his channel and subscribe. And hit the like. It's 20 of us. Hit the like. We're all upset. We're all angry. We all want answers. I just want to know in the chat, or if you want to come on the channel, who thinks this was racial? I got 20 people in here. I want to
do.
give me some comment. Who thinks this is racial? Because I want to go there.
Well, I think she was listening and reading the comments from them fans.
Yep.
Who they are not real football fans. You know, I'm gonna say it until I'm already dark skinned till I turn purple. That all them folks will keep hollering about Dion and Shadur, and they keep talking about humility. He needs to be humble. Humble does not win you football games.
Ever.
Right.
Okay, and I want to. Why do y'all think? I mean, I don't know if y'all think that, but why do Jonathan? Hey, thanks for being on the channel. Thanks for making the comment. I want to know why someone thinks we're going to trade the pick for sure now. Because the more I'm telling y'all, the more and more I think about it, I'm telling y'all, I think Rand was wanting to trade the pick. It's not making sense. The more and more I sit here and think about it, like there's no way you can be self-sabotaging your own business. There's no way that you can, as an owner, when a new stadium coming in, knowing I need money and revenue, there's no way, there's no other direction you can go other than Cameron Ward or Shador Sanders.
Right.
There's no other way you can go. There's no one you can bring in here that's going to substantially help your ticket sales and your merch and put butts in your new stadium.
Well, they did spill it, not to interrupt, but they did say that Rand cost Amy $250 million.
But that was cap money that he had to spend. How did he?
Right. Exactly.
How did he cost her that?
That's what they said.
We had the cap space. He went and got players.
Right. He did his job.
He did his job. According to them, he don't do his job enough. According to John Brinker, this is what's making me feel weird about it though. Because why would he get on there and just straight start disrespecting him like it? He just got fired, and you're gonna get on there. John Brinker said that, oh, we want someone who's focused on making his team better every day. Rand wasn't doing that.
Right.
Like they want to focus on someone. They need someone to focus on not just bringing talent in, but help. Like the sentence was so double talk. It was crazy. Like how is someone bringing talent in, but they're not doing their job?
Right. Or showing up to work.
because you're looking at it through white folks' eyes when he made that statement. I just said that he's trying to make the Titans in an image of the whitest team the whitest organization in America, the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers, they've never had a GM that had swag like Rand. See, white folks don't like it when black folks show up and they can do their job and they got some swag. That makes them uncomfortable. That's why they don't like Dion and Shador.
And they don't like weird because they showed him so much. They rolled out the red carpet when they hired him.
Right.
Yeah.
Remember when they brought him in, they was all standing ovation. Like you fired him, you kept Mike Vrabel, or you fired Mike Vrabel and kept Rand.
But see, the thing is, when Rand got here, after he got here, that's when all the stuff about his swag, his shoe, his tennis shoes, the clothes he wear, his beard, They they talked about that stuff more than they talked about anything. Well, they
Mm,
talked about football stuff, but it was a lot of stories about his clothes, his
Right.
shoes, and his beard. You've
and they didn't
never
like
heard
that.
that about any other GM in the NFL. So when you got somebody that got that type of character, or the way they move, that makes them folks. I'm telling you, that makes them nervous. That makes them say stuff that they shouldn't say. That is
Mm-hmm.
not true, because there is nothing. They still saying should do it living off his daddy's money. When everybody named Mama knows should do it make got money off that NIL, but they
Yep.
still saying that crap. They say stuff like that. They say stuff like that. And I guarantee you it's gonna be some more stuff that's gonna come out. And I read something said something about she making herself, or the organization is making itself to look bad. I told y'all last week, don't stop being a Titan fan and all this other stuff. I'm so mad, and I'm so pissed off. I just want to see what the draft does, because it depends
'Cause
on
that's
what
gonna
they
tell us
do in the draft.
everything. That's gonna tell us everything. Chef
Yep.
Rand's in the building. Chef Rand's in the building, bro. What's going on, big dog? Talk to us. What's going on? Tell us how you feel. Everybody hit that like. If you pissed, hit the like. If you think it's
What's
racial,
good,
hit the
Chef?
like. If you don't like me, hit the like. If just hit the like, it helps the channel tremendously. You have no idea. But we need to get this out there because I don't understand. But Chef Rand, talk to me.
What's good, Chef?
What's up, y'all? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah, we
sir.
hear
Yes,
you.
sir.
All right, man. It's a sad day to be a black fan of the Tennessee Titans. Very sad day. And I don't think people realize the value that Rand brought to the team. I think a lot of those players that you got because Rand and people wanted to play with him. Um, you know, I think that's an underrated skill. I really do. But Jamie's got her new J Rob. This is all this is. Jamie wants a J Rob that she can just, you know, be all up under his butt and be like, he's the perfect person. He's the savior of the franchise. It's gonna. Jamie doesn't understand that things take time. So if they don't win immediately, everybody's getting fired. It's not. I mean, she's not going to stop. She's gonna keep doing this over and over again.
Mm.
So let Chad Brinker lose 2 seasons in a row. See what happens.
It's not gonna take 2 years.
So you think he's gonna be the? They're not even gonna get a GM. It's just gonna be him.
It's him. He makes all the decisions. The GM just works for him
Right. So why does he still have his job?
because
Because
Jamie loves him.
no, she doesn't love him, but I'm gonna put it to you like this. He went to her in a way that wasn't combative like Vrabel did. Vrabel went to that woman and talked to her, you gonna do this or else. That's why
Well,
she fired his ass.
but what do you think Rand was coming to her talking like? You think Rand's like that? Rand,
No, no, no. Rand is not like that.
yeah,
Sprinkler went to her sweet and nice, and you know how them folk do when they want something sweet and nice, and hey, he doing this. Hey, I don't think he's gonna do this. I don't think he's gonna do that. Because I'm
yeah,
telling you, one of the reasons they got rid of that man, I don't care what nobody says. I pay attention to stuff. When he brought Brinker in, I don't think it was 2 weeks after he got the job. He brought Brinker in.
yeah,
He was still the general manager president. Then after that, he made Brinker the president. And when I heard that, I said, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. You need to keep a buffer between you and everybody else. And the president of the organization has a lot of things because Rand wanted to focus on the team.
right,
Brinker
Right.
didn't want to go the way Rand wanted to go. I'm telling you, I bet you $100. He wanted to bring in Shador.
yeah.
He
That's what
wanted to
happened.
bring in some other stuff, and they were like, "No, we don't want that." I'm telling you, if they don't draft Shador and don't draft Cam, and they bring in that
Oh, it's
white boy
over
from
with. I'm
Ole Miss,
telling you right now. If that happens,
That we're not getting Shador. He's not. It's done. We're not even getting Travis Hunter after this.
Nope.
It's
If
over.
I think, man. Hey, Spiller, I ain't mean to cut you off, man. But hey,
you good. I'm just
that Aaron
frustrated.
Rodgers
Y'all
thing.
cook. Y'all cook. Y'all got it. I'm just mad.
Ooh, that's
Mad.
good.
Yeah.
That's good, bro.
Hey, that Aaron Rodgers. Hey, Morgan, that Aaron Rodgers thing sounds more realer than ever now. I didn't know Brinker was from Green Bay. I
Yeah,
didn't know that. So
yeah.
now that I know that he's from Green Bay, he may be trying to bring Aaron Rodgers to be our quarterback for real. I didn't know
Oh
that.
gosh.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's where he come from.
I'm gonna hope everything that I just heard was cap. I'm gonna hope. If you feel that way in the chat, let me know. But I honestly, I'm telling y'all, what? Okay, say they do that.
Why Aaron Rodgers, bro? What?
That's my next question.
Because he's gonna be a future Hall of Famer.
Exactly.
I'm
I
not
think
paying
that,
to go see old ass, decrepit, acid taking Aaron Rodgers go throw the ball.
He better be on. He better be playing some fucking football. I don't care about this ayahuasca bullshit, bro. You better be throwing the
right,
damn ball.
right.
I'm,
I
I'm,
think I
I'm
think
telling
Will
you,
is Amy's guy.
they bringing in Sullivan.
Yep. I think Will is Amy's guy, but I also believe that now that I know that Brinker is from Green Bay, which I did not know until Morgan just said that. Oh man, they may try to bring in Aaron Rodgers, man. Strong possibility now.
So they're gonna trade down to 3. I think. I think that he wants to trade. I think he wants to trade down.
And then there's an article with Dion saying he's looking closely at what's going on in Tennessee.
Oh yeah, he's not coming here.
But look at what he said
Dion's
after
not
they
coming.
did it. This is what he said after they did it.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's like, but we know how transparent Dion is. This,
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, y'all. We're playing Titans ball still. We could have made our team a primetime team. We could have been primetime.
Yep.
Well, so you really think they're not gonna get Sanders?
No, bro. No way. No way. No way.
It depends on the combine. The
I think
combine
I
lets
agree
you
with Chef
know
too.
pretty much where a
Yep.
team is leaning.
They just
So
fired. They
So
fired their black GM.
I don't think they're gonna bring Shador in.
Nope.
They won't. They're gonna trade back. They want to trade back, and then they're gonna get Abdul Carter at 3, and then have extra draft picks, which is not a bad idea. But it's like, y'all better get the quarterback right. Like, get the quarterback right.
Now
oh
if
my
they don't bring
God.
in Shador and they bring in Cam, that whole conversation we had Sunday about
Oh,
certain players.
I didn't see you set the tone TV. Shout out Set the Tone TV. What's good, my guy? What's going on? Talk to us.
How y'all brothers doing today?
What
All
up?
right, brother. How you doing, man?
Doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, I think we're gonna get Aaron Rodgers, man, and keep Will Levis, man. I still think Will Levis is they guy. They gonna bring Aaron Rodgers in for a couple years till he retired. Then it's back to Will Levis.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna draft a quarterback. I think it's over with.
I agree on that. Yeah,
I agree.
I don't think we're gonna get a quarterback, y'all. I think we're gonna.
Okay. I'm glad we
Can
got
you
everybody.
can you imagine the backlash if they don't draft a quarterback?
That's what I'm saying. Because here's what this is. I'm glad you said that, Elder. Because this is my take on it. If we do not take one of these quarterbacks and they blow up,
That's what's gonna happen. They both will.
everyone needs to go, including Amy.
They both. Amy, that's the problem. Amy can't go nowhere.
She's the
Exactly.
owner. You can't
I
get rid
can.
of her. Y'all cannot get rid of her. She is the owner. Now I'm gonna tell you this. I'm a little off because I had a dream this morning about owning the Tennessee Titans, and I've had several. And then after I found out what they did to Rand, as I walked in the door and sat down and grabbed me a beer, I said, look here.
Yep.
This is what I would do. I will go into that organization because I can't get there without the Lord moving and grooving. And I'm the outright owner. I will have a press conference and introduce myself, and I will tell them that Chad Brinker and anybody else that operates like him is no longer allowed in this building. And I
Mm-hmm.
will tell them point blank, don't ask me any questions about who we're drafting with the number one pick. The number one pick is Shador Sanders. Next question.
Yep.
There we
That's
go.
what they should have done.
There we go.
And then I said I was going to say this. I'm
Mm-hmm.
Callahan is no longer the head coach. I'm bringing in Aaron Glenn. Aaron Glenn is keeping our defensive coordinator, and we're bringing in old boy Brian Leftwich to be our new offensive coordinator, and we're gonna go from there. We're
I would
gonna be
love to
a
see that.
team. We're gonna be a team that's gonna be like the '85 Bears and the Legion of Boom.
I would love to see that, OG, but I don't know. I mean, when you told me, when you said that this guy was from Green Bay, Brinker, when you said he was from Green Bay, it makes sense. It all makes sense now. To
Yeah, it
me,
does.
I think they bringing in a veteran. They're going to keep Will. They haven't let Will go yet, and he was the
No,
first
they
one
not.
she should have fired. She should
They
Well,
have
not.
fired his ass.
when we
But
trade back, we should be able to get a first rounder next year from somebody.
If
I
we
think
trade, I'm telling y'all, if all these things,
I feel like she lost the locker room.
it.
She did lose the locker room.
yeah, because I had a guy text me today said
This is crazy, dude.
Jeffrey Simmons
Watch the
unfollowed
video.
the team. Said
We should.
Jeffrey
What?
Simmons unfollowed the team, and I'm like, no. And I did the research, and I'm like, no. Only time he's unfollowed the team when he was in contract negotiations.
Hey
I
man,
Ooh.
said,
he trade. I mean, we're
but
gonna
if
trade
if
Jeffrey
those
Simmons.
but if those players start unfollowing the team and letting it be known that they're not happy,
Yeah,
Callahan going man, he won't be there long
and that's the other
because
If
he's
thing. What?
if Brinker's been running the show the whole time,
Yes, yeah.
then what is? I mean, so is it? Did it anything really change?
it's going to change because he couldn't do what he wanted to do because Rand was the GM.
Yeah.
He was president of football operations. Rand was the GM, but he never should have made him president. He should have made him vice president and kept him.
Right.
Now Brinker sees that he can do what he wants to do. He can
Yeah.
bring in the players he wants. He can bring in the coaches he wants.
Yep. Aaron
It's just
Rodgers is going to be a Titan next year. I put my word on that. I that's what I feel, man. I feel in my spirit, but man, we're not gonna get Shador. We're not gonna get Cam.
They're gonna go get that boy from Ole Miss. Watch.
I'm telling y'all,
Or we
if
I
might
hope
get that
not.
boy
Don't
from
Titans,
draft
Arizona.
nobody.
if the
Don't draft
Titans,
nobody.
It'll be surprised we get that wide receiver from Arizona, man.
But if you don't draft a quarterback, the backlash nationwide is
I'm
gonna
trying
be
to tell you,
horrible.
dude. Like that's why I think
But
that y'all
I
are.
don't even think the
I think
Titans
y'all
care
are
about the backlash.
overreacting a little bit.
They
That's
don't.
my opinion. My opinion. I think we're still gonna get Shador. I'm
We're
telling y'all,
not
there's
getting Shador,
no
bro.
way
You
because
gotta
listen to what y'all
love
saying.
Shador, bro. We're not getting Shador, bro. You
I
signed
I
him
don't
for
Man,
know,
this is the
Spiller. This
listen,
last
guy could
listen,
bring
four
in the
teams
guys he
we are
wants.
in.
Now,
hear me.
I
now
don't
that I
think
knew
we
that
gonna make the
he's
right
from Green
decision.
Bay.
Listen though, but if we don't, we have no other. There's no other avenue you can take to put butts in the seats. There's no other way you can do it. So you telling me they plan on just fuck it to the next season? We'll
Yeah.
shoot it in the
I
face.
mean, they did it 2 years in a row.
Them folk don't care, man. Now
They don't.
the dude that Brinker wants to bring in, I read the article and they talked about everything he's done at Bay. Brinker was over him. Now I think it's
Yeah.
awful funny that you gonna bring in this cat to make him the GM. And the good thing about that young dude is he looks black, but he don't look all the way black. But his name is Sullivan. He was a scout. He worked his way up through the ranks. He's been part of the personnel department. He's been part of the scouting department. Now, this is the thing I can say about Green Bay. Green Bay drafts some good damn players.
Yeah, but I feel like Rand had all that stuff too, though. Like
Yeah,
he had
yeah.
a lot of experience before he got here. If you look at his resume,
Right.
so you just trying to tell me like Rand couldn't have just done that? Like he couldn't have just done what you're gonna ask this new person to do?
He
But
actually was
Rand used a
cooking.
lot of
What happened?
analytics. I don't think Green Bay used analytics.
I
Rand
feel like
actually was
Rand would
cooking.
have
What
done.
happened to
He would
let
have.
Rand cook? To Rand literally getting cooked now.
Man.
He was
Look,
cooking, man.
hey y'all, I'm gonna say this one more time. When they was talking about, you just opened up a puzzle for me that was solved for me, Morgan. When you said that dude was from Brinkers from Green Bay, I already know what they're gonna do. Then Aaron Rodgers has a home in Tennessee. Come on, man. And then Aaron was on a talk show talking about, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? He could possibly join the Titans. He'll be a good destination spot. No, man. It's all on the writings
Yeah, I
on the
think it's
wall.
laid out
Aaron
for Aaron
Rodgers is going to
Rodgers.
be our quarterback next year. Will Levis will be the backup.
Yeah.
Will Levis will be sitting and learning at the same time.
And
We're
that's
not going to
probably
get a
why they got
quarterback.
rid of him.
If we get anybody, it'll be Travis.
Now
If
we
we do
won't
get
get
him.
Travis. Now there is an article out there saying skip, trade back, and go get Travis. Skip down to 3 and go get Travis. You think Dion gonna be happy about that?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I hear what y'all are saying, and I love it. This is what the show's about. Contrarian ideas, people giving what they want, people saying what they feel. That's the
Right.
whole junction and whole point of the show. So, oh, I think somebody dropped off. But I just it's such a financial hole you can put yourself in if you do it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just don't see how do the special team coach still have a job.
that's
Yeah,
what
they didn't fire him.
so that's why I'm trying to say there's got to be more than what we know, because the
This is a
things
power
that is done is not fireable. Okay,
play.
Cushionberry
This
got
is a
hurt.
power play. Nothing else. It's a power play because
Man, Amy need to talk to a press. She got to go face a press immediately.
She's got to do something, bro.
she ain't gonna do that. She ain't gonna do
She
that.
got to.
When she
If Jerry
fired Mike
Jones can do it,
McCarthy,
man,
everybody liked
she
Mike McCarthy, and she didn't say nothing. She fired him, but she didn't say nothing. She
Sure
fired
did.
him because she wanted him to get rid of one of those
Yep.
offensive or defensive coordinaters, and he told her no, and she fired him and never said a word.
What's up, Cam?
that's
Yo, yo,
crazy.
yo, what's up, brother?
What's going on,
What's
Cam?
up,
Hey,
gentlemen?
shout out to
What's
Cam.
good,
Cam,
Cam? How you doing, brother?
Yo,
go
Mr.
ahead.
Mason.
You got the floor, brother. Tell us what's on your mind.
Man, I think what happened was I think Brand got backstabbed, man. Um, like Mister, he called him old school. Like he said, he brought that guy in. I think he, him and Rand had the same amount of power, just different positions. They had the
Yep.
same amount of power under Amy. So I think basically they just used Rand as a scapegoat. So they got him
Yep.
up out of there.
And I
So
don't think Rand wanted Aaron Rodgers to come in.
I don't look. I don't know nothing. I ain't even gonna speak on the Aaron Rodgers. I don't even want to entertain that. But to be honest, but I think it's some behind the scenes stuff because it don't even make sense. If you gonna fire somebody, if you gonna do that, you clear house.
Thank you.
If your GM brings in the coach, you keep flip flopping. Like they said, you got rid of with Rob for Vrabel, then you got rid of Vrabel for Carthon. It don't make sense. And that's how you know she's pushing the buttons on that because that sounds like a dysfunctional woman. I hate to turn
Yeah.
this into something else, but you can't.
You good. Nah, you good because somebody needs to take off the team and dust
Fact.
it off so she can
You
come
know
back
what I'm saying?
out.
It's the signs of a dysfunctional woman because at this point, you showing that you don't know what you want. You keep flip flopping.
She got
Every
menopause.
time somebody,
She going through
every
menopause
every
right
time
now.
somebody whip it out and show it to you, okay, I'm gonna go with them. Okay, I'm gonna go with them. You don't know what you want.
I'm trying to tell you something. I feel what you're saying. Now I think. Now I want to put this out there. Now could this have possibly happened? Because they've all gotten in the meeting, and Amy, Mr. Brinker, and whoever else They were all, and Brian Callahan were all aligned on one direction, and Rand wasn't.
Yep.
That's the reason he got pushed out.
Yep.
There's a report saying, y'all got listen to me when I say this, y'all. And I'm not trying to back down anything y'all are saying.
Right.
Rand isn't perfect, y'all. This is the same GM who got Will Levis when Hendon Hooker was sitting right there.
That was Vrabel's pick. That was Vrabel's pick.
I think that was Amy's pick, honestly. You know, Amy donates a lot of money to Kentucky. I think she has Kentucky strings attached to her. That's why I always think Levis was Amy's guy. And that's why you know they say they spent all their money because everything was built. The only thing that failed us this year, ultimately at the end, was Will Levis. He had all the tools he needed.
And see that
Rand got all their help. He got wide receivers we didn't never have. We probably could have never got Calvin Ridley back in the day. Think about it. He pulled in guys we would have never got.
Never.
Ever got.
Never.
And then he went out there and found ways to lose. Found ways to lose. And she's like, I gotta blame somebody. Somebody got to
see, Levis shouldn't have been starting after the third week. He shouldn't have been starting after the third week. And unless the coach, now that makes sense. Because I'm like, why isn't Callahan pulling this dude?
You got to give him a chance.
Because of the owner.
This what it was. You got to give him a chance because now fans are going to say, oh, they did the same thing to Malik Willis. So you got to make Malik Willis still look like he's the villain. So you just can't pull Levis. Let him keep playing. But it also became a good thing Levis keep playing because it's like, well, shit, we might as well give up on the season because he's slow. We're going to need a new quarterback. So it became a good thing to keep Levis in. So.
And another thing y'all got to understand on the big board, they got QB as our biggest need. So ESPN. Okay, and another thing, I'm going to bring it to y'all again. I like what y'all are saying. Trust me. I'm not knocking anything with no one saying this is what the platform's about. Again, though, we already, okay, let's look at it from a business perspective. And this is what me and Big Titan are trying to portray. We've already had a marginal loss this year, revenue-wise, correct? We can all agree that the Titans took a hit revenue-wise. Jersey sales,
yes, we did.
Sales, parking sales, the venue sales, everything took a hit. Numbers are down. So you're telling me you're going to double down on that and have a worse season and have it really go down? Because that's what all y'all are saying.
Okay, now let Malcolm X Morganfield let you know what's going on.
Setback for a major comeback.
No. Okay, everything you just said is so true, Spiller. I swear to God, in a realistic world, that will be true. But in bland world, where they ain't got no season and no flavor, they think that boy down there in Ole Miss Dart is gonna fill up them stadiums. And you got to realize, Ole Miss ain't one state over, and all them folks that think like them in Arkansas and in Missouri and Kentucky.
That's the South.
It's not enough. Jackson Dart is not a commodity.
But they don't think like you do, man.
But
they don't think like you do.
No, wait. This is a business. At the end of the day, this is a business. You cannot, as a business owner, and have people around you, you can't be in a room and say these type of things without someone being like, hey, that's a bad idea. We're not going to make a lot of money doing that.
Okay. That was Rand. That's why they got him up out of there.
Hey, you get Shedeur Sanders, that's guaranteed ticket sales, that's guaranteed butts in the seats, that's guaranteed everything.
Okay, Woody Johnson, the owner of the Jets, didn't bring in Judy.
Just so I'm not saying you're wrong.
Wouldn't bring in Judy because his Madden rating wasn't high enough. The owners of the Giants.
I agree. I'm not saying everything that I'm saying is correct. I'm just saying.
Okay, but you saying it's business, but they don't think like it's a business. They think like idiot. What some of them do. Right. Woody, the Giants. He let Saquon Barkley go and let him sign a man $100-some million that didn't show 2 years in a row that he was worth it.
Hit that like, smash that like, subscribe to the channel. You ain't gonna get no content like this, bro. You can come on here and talk. Forget going to these other platforms. You can come here and be the platform.
Now there's a saying said when white folks get a cold, black folks get the flu. We don't got the flu because they don't think like we think. They don't think like we think. People with money, they don't think like that. Take it even further. Jerry Jones. Think about all this man made all that money, and he has made the most idiotic damn decisions in the last 5 years.
I agree.
Right.
Agreed.
So it ain't always, you can't always just say 10 toes down is about business. Because you can go to every one of them organizations, the Panthers, the dumb shit they've done for the last 3 years.
But here's the thing, though, Elder. All them other teams you mentioned don't have a stadium coming in 2 years. We do.
That's right. And somebody to bring in the revenue for a
And
big
then white
time
folks
name.
thinking that Dart and anybody else they think Dart or Aaron Rodgers gonna bring them folk in there. And
That's what I'm
they
trying to
will.
tell y'all.
If they think that, terrible.
And they think that. And they don't, because what a lot of us fail to realize is this. When they think about the future, they don't think about us.
Agreed.
Nope.
We think about us and everybody else.
Wait,
They don't think about nobody but themselves.
They think about us, but they don't think about us in leadership positions because you can't do shit without us. They think about us. They don't see us in leadership positions. That's what that is. It's always been like that.
And what if y'all? What if they already? You gotta think. Okay, since everybody's in the racial tune, let's keep it a buck. So what if they're like, hey, we already know we're about to draft Shador's black ass. I can't have a black GM and a black quarterback. That's too much. One or the other. Could that be a possibility?
For sure. Of course that was considered. Of course. What evidence do we have to say different? It's more evidence that will support that than it is to say different.
And what player that the Green Bay Packers have ever drafted was flashy like Shador? I can't name one. That's why they ain't gonna draft it.
I'm telling you, I hear everybody on the Shador ain't coming thing, but I feel like Dion would have said something. I feel like he wouldn't have just put the eye things. I feel like he would have been like, well, my son ain't coming there. Like, I feel like he would have said that. Y'all don't know if Aaron talks behind the scenes. Maybe him and Rand had issues. Like, y'all, we don't know everything. This is why I want to dive in and say it's a racial issue. I want to jump straight in and say that because more
you can say that.
More likely it is. But I want to. I can't rebuke the matter until I understand it fully. And I wish Amy would come out and just be honest with us.
She ain't gonna do that.
Again, Spiller, you know what I'm saying? Not to cut nobody off. Again, what I'm saying, the first person, and Cam, I'm saying this to you. I think the first person that should have left was Will Levis. He should have been the one. He the one that cost us our entire season. Should have got rid of his ass. If anything, you know what I'm saying? Should not have let Rand go. I mean, we should have held on to Rand. And Spiller, that's what I'm looking at. Wise, I think it's like collateral damage at this point. You know what I'm saying? Will is, and y'all gotta admit it, Will is Amy's man. Okay, he's not going nowhere. They don't want to draft another quarterback because basically what they think we need is a veteran. And I'm gonna stick by that Aaron Rodgers thing because I think they're gonna bring him in because the Blinker, whatever his name is, the connections he has with him. Mark my words. Watch what happens with that.
What could happen? That could very, very well come to fruition, and
But
that would be a bad omen to this season.
And the reason it would be a bad omen for the last 2-3 years, Aaron Rodgers been going to the dark retreat while his team is in training camp. You think Simmons and Ridley and all them studs down there gonna like, hey man, if we out here running in this damn 90-degree weather, where you at?
Exactly.
I don't want it. Like, why would you? It just. I mean, I know they're going to do what they want to do, and it may be a complexion for the protection, for the race, for the selection. But listen to me. Why would you lose your fan base like that? Because I'm going to say to hell with y'all. If we do not,
they don't count. They don't think about us. They don't think about us. They don't. Because they know for every black person or every person of color that walk away, it's 4 or 5 more rednecks that gonna come up in there and be hooting and hollering because half of them gonna be drunk. They don't think about us.
When have they ever though? Think about it.
Right.
You see how they treated McNair when he was out the door. They locked him out.
They
Jeff
did the
Fisher
same
didn't
thing
even
to
like
Damn
Will
sure
Lewis.
did,
Jeff Fisher
Cam.
didn't even like Deshaun. They dogged the shit out of Malik Willis.
Yep.
And now there's no more black people to look at except who?
Rand Carthon. Yep.
Ran.
Who
Ran
was
out of black people to blame.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ran his ass up out of there too.
And
Can't
then
blame the
you made
defensive coordinator. He got a top 5 defense. He black, can't say nothing to him. So who you gonna go after? Now, how the hell you gonna cut the GM and leave the coach? Either you clear house or you fire nobody. Except the special team coach.
he should have been. And that's why I
Oh
say,
yeah, he
damn,
should have been gone too. Cam, he should have definitely been gone.
For sure.
now if the special team coach is there next week, then that lets you know there was some things going on. And then Spiller, you said something about why Dion ain't said nothing. I
No,
wouldn't
he
say
did say
nothing either.
something. He put a wow emoji and just put the
Yeah,
eyes.
and somebody said, "Wow, we looking at you." That's
Yeah,
and
like,
that's
but you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. We don't know everything. We don't know if they had a prior conversation, and she may have said, "Hey, y'all don't know, man. That's the thing. We don't know."
if they had a prior conversation, why would he post that? Wow, we looking at you.
Right. Right. And it could have been reversed too, Spiller.
Like he just put wow. Like Dion is so transparent. I feel like he'd have been like, yeah, my son ain't coming there. That's a mess down there. Or he'd been like, hey, Titans got a mess down there or something. Like something.
That's exactly what that was.
That was neither.
That's what it was. Wow, we looking at you. We looking at you.
That was neither negative or positive. You can't make that negative. You can't make it positive either.
After watching and seeing what they did to the last black quarterback, and then you do this with your GM, you already go be headed up there to all the hillbillies. I don't think too many folk want to come up. Like, what other GM they go find?
Facts.
Regardless of color. Facts. Regardless of color, that's gonna want to come up here and put his reputation online. And your owner act like that. She's so emotional. She don't know what she want.
Well, it's Sullivan, the guy that Brinkler wants to bring in. He gonna come. Because you got to look at it. He's not a general manager, but this is a jump for him. He come in and he working with somebody he know and he trusts, and I guarantee you, they fired everybody that was up on the Rand. They gonna bring in a lot of folks that they love and trust from Green Bay and maybe other organizations that have a connection to Green Bay. I'm telling you, they trying to build the Packers here in Tennessee.
I'm glad I found this tweet right here. I wanna address this, and I'm glad I got a panel with me, and we're gonna explain this to our non-melanated people who watch the show and are affiliated with us. All right, because they're having a hard time understanding. I'm going to elaborate it and give them a proper thesis and a proper breakdown so they can fully understand. All right, now y'all say it's particularly a racist state. Yes, the state of Tennessee is in the South. It is particularly a racist state. Yes. So you ain't got to put the question mark. Yes. Why are the Titans fans consistently race baiting on here? Why we're not that far removed from drafting Malik Willis.
Yeah.
And then he puts the laughing faces on there. Look, wait, y'all. My non-melanated friends. This is the type of shit that'll get you slapped in your face. Understand me. Come on, understand me, bro. No, for real. Like, y'all gotta understand when y'all say stuff like it, it's mad disrespectful. Like, who are y'all to tell us how we can feel? We don't go to y'all and tell y'all how y'all should feel about anyone else. So why the hell y'all feel like y'all can come over here and tell us how to feel and how to articulate our thoughts?
And how to walk and how to talk.
Shut up. Do y'all understand me? We can have whatever feelings we want, and we can look at anything we want until you, as a white individual, walk around as a black person, not knowing the police are going to deal with you, not knowing if something's gonna happen to you when you go home. You've never been black a day in your life. So for you to have the litigated gall to question us when we question y'all will get you slapped in your face. Straight like that. And I just wanted to get that ran out. Because
yes, sir.
I wanted that. There's the answer. So when we say something's racist, don't come to us and say, well, you're wrong. How the fuck would you know?
Okay, Spill.
You ain't been a black a day in your life. So I just want to get that out there. And sorry.
But they got black friends, Spiller. They got black friends.
No, as a person who belongs to a group who's one of the top speakers on the group, the Titans rated R, whenever a white person says something as like race baiting,
Right.
that's a racist. That's a racist. Because you know what you catch with race baiting? Racist. If I go fishing with fish bait, don't I catch fucking fish?
Yeah.
So if they feel like it's race baiting, you know what you just fucking caught? A racist.
Reeled it
exactly.
Reeled it right on in. And we're not trying to be like, quit making us out like we're monsters for feeling this way. I'm sick of y'all. It's disgusting the way we get treated.
They monsters for not being considerate of it. You see what I'm saying? It's the guilt. It's the guilt of it. You see what I'm saying? They don't care about it, but they hate feeling guilty about it.
Thank you.
Exactly.
And I didn't mean to go on that rant, but that just had to be addressed because they act like we have an opinion.
Don't apologize. Don't apologize. You spit facts.
Don't never apologize. Don't never apologize. You're exactly right. Don't never apologize. Those are your feelings.
Shoot. The people that they should have fired, they did not fire. Amy did not fire. She go after Rand first. After Rand don't play on the damn football field. Go after the people that fucked up the money, your money. It wasn't Rand. You know, so yeah, I'm starting to get upset now too.
Nah, you good, bro. I'm just tired of that. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of every time we have an opinion, it's like we can't have one. It's like they want us to see every black quarterback get done dirty, and we just shut up about it.
That too.
They want to continue doing what they doing, and we, look the other way because that's what they used to.
And I'll put my whole foot up your ass.
Turn other cheek. Turn other cheek.
I ain't turning other cheek. But see, the thing is, what I've learned is this. You have to hit them with what they come with you at. Because once you hit them with what they come to you, what they bring to you in their conversation and their attitude, like that, like I said the other day, this dude got on Facebook and he talked about she's doing so bad and how he's the worst quarterback. And I'm like, wait a minute. He's the Johnny Unitas Golden Arm winner. He has the highest percentage completion than anybody. And then I said he has 75. There is nobody close in this draft pick. So I went, like I told y'all, I went all the way back to Aikman, Montana, Warren Moon. I even pulled up Charlie Ward. I pulled up I got 2 sheets of everybody's stuff. The only person that came close to him was Joe Burrows. And when I told that man, because it was a long paragraph, that man didn't have nothing else to say because he couldn't. You can't. I said, and I ended it with this. I said, people lie, numbers don't. And I ain't heard from that man in 3 days.
And let me show y'all something else. This is another person on Twitter, on X. Listen, non-melanated people, do not talk in this language, all right? Because if I catch you out, I'm gonna put my hands on you, all right? I'm not playing. I'm not my grandparents, all right? This is what this dude said. Literally, everyone covering the draft, all white people, because all white people own those medias, which it's just, we're gonna call a spade right now. We're in race mode, all right? Literally, everyone covering the draft. This is a down class for the QBs. Y'all are only saying that because 2 black quarterbacks are headlining it. And all the white people are saying it. That's the only reason. Because if we know if this was a Jacob or Ewers up there or Archie Manning, this would be the greatest draft class ever.
Yeah.
But of course, since 2 black men are headlining it, no, it's a down year. And ESPN and all these big media networks, notice the language and the grammar they say when they first start. Well, hey, we're ready for the draft, but it's a down year for the quarterbacks. They put that in there. You don't have to say that. But since they're saying that because they know Deion Sanders, his son, is the number 1, and they got Cam Ward as number 2. So we can't say this is a great QB class because they just know they can't. So,
but they've been saying it. They've been saying it for the last 2 weeks about Planet articles in putting it out there in the app, where they put it out there as this narrative.
Right.
There's a lot of general managers don't want you to do it.
But let me finish
Right.
this.
There's no great white hopes out there. That's what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. And they losing their position. Get over it. But here, this is what the rest he said. He said, and a loud, small, weird subsection of Titans fans. He's talking about black people, because we're the ones saying it. It ain't white people saying that y'all racist. It's people like me and people on this panel. So he's saying a loud, small, weird subsection of Titans fans. There's only one reason why the fan base wouldn't want Sanders. You don't get it. It's because you're a racist devil. That's why you don't get it. And this is what I said to him. I was like, yeah, I wouldn't say anything either. You're racist. Well, hold on. The first thing I said, so because another white person said this, we're just supposed to go with it. And black people are weird for calling y'all racist. He didn't respond back. So then I said, yeah, I wouldn't say anything either. You're racist AF and one of them. And that's what you don't get. Don't ever in your life call black people weird, boy. So
no. I'd have hit him with the small.
Either way,
I'd hit him with the small.
Either way, I'm not.
There is nothing small about the black fan base or the people of color fan base or the black players who's 80% of the league.
Exactly.
I'm trying to tell y'all, look, and if this channel is gonna be exclusive, so what? Oh well. You got 10,000 other Titans podcasts you can go and watch. I'm sick of this, bro. I'm so sick of this, bro. Hold on, I got somebody down here. What's up? Dude, man, 777. Talk to us, bro. You got the floor. Can you hear me? Uh-oh. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Dude, man, 777, you live. He might have walked away. He might have been down there for a minute. I didn't know he was down there. You know, I couldn't see him. Okay. All right. I'll let y'all cook into Dude Man 77. What was y'all saying? Go ahead. I went on a rant and I don't apologize. I do not apologize. I'm just saying. Go ahead.
I'm just ready for the articles that's going to come out, because I heard somebody say something the other day. It was one of the other female owners. Every time I hear them talking about a female owner in a negative way, it's ours. They don't talk about the St. Louis. They don't talk about the lady in Detroit. I think it's maybe two other owners that are female. They never say anything negative about them. But Amy, oh, they dog her out. Because I'm gonna tell you why I think they dog her out. She does not like conflict. She one of them people. If you raise your voice, she shrinks. She got over $1 billion in the bank, and she's shrinking. You let me have let
Look
me
how
have that
emotional
type
she
of money.
is, man.
Y'all see this?
Look how emotional she is.
Y'all see this? But then we fire him. Hey, Dude, man, what's up? Hold on.
What's up with you, bro?
What's going on, brother? Hey, you
What?
live? What's going on with you, brother? If you got any handles, shout them out. And talk to us, bro.
Nah, man.
What's going on with you?
I'm just on the show, man. I just wanted to get my opinion, bro. That's all.
Go ahead, brother. You got the floor. You got the floor, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's kind of messed up. They let my man go, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he was doing a good job to me. You know what I'm saying? He only got, he only had 2 years, and he was coming in behind J. Rob. You know what I'm saying? So you got to give a man a chance. You know what I'm saying? And then you fire him. What's up?
That's what we trying to figure out, man. And look at this. I had to pull this up out of the vault because look at this, man. Look at all this love he's getting, and then how you do this? Look at this.
Yeah, look at that, man.
The only black thing in there.
Because they ain't got no swag. When I say that they ain't got no swag, who used to give a damn about how the players came to a game? They started focusing on how players come to the game because of the swag factor.
That's crazy.
Man, I tell you.
That's crazy. Hey, William Morris, hit the link. That's crazy. I think I got
tell you, man.
Cam. What happened? Cam must fell off or something.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back on. My fault.
You good? You good?
All right, Cam.
What's up? What's up, bro?
But dude,
Hey,
man,
that Green Bay thing though, bro. I don't know because that dude that's the president. He was in he was there when they let Aaron Rodgers go. So I don't know about that Aaron Rodgers link. You know, it could be true, but I don't know.
it could be. And I like this is what this platform is about. To have multiplicity of ideas instead of an echo chamber because we're getting through a whole lot. We're putting out a lot
Yeah.
out. So if a bunch of what ifs, like we don't know
Right.
what's
Mhm.
we're making this giant spider web so we can all
Hey,
follow basically. So
don't Aaron Rodgers got a home in Nashville?
yes, a
Yep.
lot of people, a lot of players
Exactly.
do though. Nashville is no tax. Tennessee's no tax. Like a lot of people, a lot of famous people do live in Nashville. It's not something odd. There's a few NFL players who live in Nashville. Whoa. You all right.
Possibility, man. Possibility.
Hey,
Nobody want
Strange,
that,
like
man.
I feel you, my boy. Hey, and you entitled to feel that way, bro. He's not feeling this, bro. He's not happy. I can tell he's not happy. He's not happy at all. So what do y'all think about okay, we're gonna try to pivot and talk about the people who want to trade back. Or what should we do now? Like we can't even talk about that.
I told you about the hypothetical. I did this 2 shows ago.
Give it to me, give it to us again. Just now that this happened. Give it to us again.
If we miss on Sanders,
Mm-hmm. So do you think we're going to draft a QB?
what will we do about a quarterback?
So do you think we're going to draft a QB?
We should draft the QB and still get a free agent.
Do you think they're going to do that though?
I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't think nobody look. It's all hypothetical right now because we don't even know what's going on.
Bama Titan 46, you live. Welcome to the channel. Give your handles out, and you got the floor, my guy.
That's good, Bama.
What's going on? What's going on? This
Bama
William
Titan,
Morris down there in the chat.
What's up now, brother?
What's
Salute,
going
Bama.
on? Already, man. I've been a Titan fan since the Oilers. My aunt went to school with Steve McNair, Alcorn, and man, I've been with him ever since '95. I was about to say I drive trucks. I don't know if y'all can see, but I'm always out here repping.
Let's go.
Man.
Okay.
I say I'm always out here repping. Either I'm in some Bama
Yes,
stuff
sir.
or I'm in some Titan stuff because I'm originally from Tuskegee,
go.
Alabama.
Black.
Man,
Okay.
Oh yeah, for sure. I say my bad for all them comments, but I just had to let it know, man. I was like, bro, it's just too much stuff going on, man. I got one of my partners, he's from Nashville, and man, first thing he texted me this morning, he was like, bro, I hate this shit, bro. I was like, what's going on? They fired
What's
Rand.
up?
I already knew what happened before he
Okay.
can even tell me what happened, cause I was like, they fired Rand, bro, and he was like, yeah, man. You're like, man, I hate this shit, bro. This shit is I hate this stuff. My bad. I forgot we on
Still here.
fight on YouTube, but man, it's just too much stuff going on. Cause like I said, I've been here since the Oilers, and man, that
Right.
1 year that we did make it there, and to come up short, and just to be sticking with them even through all the thick and thin and all the BS they done put us through, and for how they did Steve with him with pretty much locking him out to go to Baltimore. And man, I got a Steve Baltimore jersey just off the rip, just off the love. And but I didn't go over there with him, but I watched them, but I always stayed true to the Titans. And I thought VY was gonna be the next him reincarnated because they were so close. And man, that didn't work out for us. I actually was at the game that he threw his pass in the stands. I think we were playing the Commanders that year. No, not Commanders, the Redskins. I'm sorry, but I was at the game, and man, it's just I met Will Levis. I met Will Levis the last year, his rookie year. I met him. I came, like I said, I drive trucks, so man, I was coming through Nashville, and we were playing the Colts,
Hey,
and
dude, man, you got a piece out?
No, I'm good. I'm still here. I'm
Okay, I
still
thought
here.
you were going to do. My bad. Go ahead. Yeah, piece out.
my bad, bro, my bad.
Oh, you good? Go ahead, man. You got the floor. Go ahead. Keep going.
Oh, but man, like I said, I drive trucks, so man, I was coming through Nashville. I rarely come through Nashville like that, and it was a game, and I was like, man, I tried to go to the game, so man, I ended up parking, and I walked down to the stadium, and I got there. How about I found a pass in the trash can, and me being honest Abe, I tried to finesse and get in there, but after the lady looked and see it didn't have no name on it. And I pretty much told her the truth that I found it in the trash can. She turned me around, so I was like, "Yeah, I knew that was some goddamn cracker shit right there." So I was like, "Man," so I ended up just staying. I made it to the game when D-Hop caught that touchdown. I saw it on the jumbotron, and that was the game that Derrick Henry got that concussion, and I ended up staying after the game and waited for autographs. And I met Will Levis, and I talked to him for a little bit, and I thought he was gonna be straight, man. I thought he was gonna pan out, and
Yeah.
Hey, they sold us snake oil. We all
We
drunk
all thought that.
No,
Yeah.
we
you
didn't.
know
Don't
what I'm saying,
include
man.
me in that foolishness.
Hey man,
But
hey bro
it's
can't read no
like I
defense,
said,
bro. He can't
I'm
read
about to
no
say, like we
defense,
know he
bro.
came from Kentucky, and like we saw what he was from Kentucky, and then
Yeah,
we were
Straight
like, all
up.
right,
but be honest though, everybody was with him at the beginning of the season. Don't play.
Yeah,
No, everybody
we
was
yeah,
thought
with
he
him.
made,
we
Hated him,
I
man.
definitely
thought he made a change.
Yeah,
I thought he made a little change. I ain't gonna front. I
Nah,
thought he
I
made
ain't
a little
doing that.
change, bro.
right.
I
I
did,
ain't
you
doing
know
that.
what I'm saying?
Right.
No,
But
I'm
I
not.
you
would have
know
rather
what I'm saying?
Malik. I would have rather Malik over Mason Rudolph, and I'm thinking if we still would have had Malik, we would have still had some kind of fighting chance. Because how he
We would
looking
have made
over
the playoffs
there
this
in
year.
Green Bay,
If we'd have had Malik, we'd have won at least 7, 8 games, man.
you know what I'm
That's what I
saying? And
got
I
rid
felt
of.
Hey, if you
like
want to
he
heal,
got
hold
that.
on. I got
He
plenty of people on the platform. When one person drops off, I'll bring you on. I got you. I can only have 6 up, but I'll have you up. Just stick around. I got you. Stick around.
for sure. I'm in the chat.
I'm talking to the this guy right here. He's one to jump on, but it's too many people on here. When somebody jumps off, I'll bring him on.
This what's up,
Man,
bro.
but man, I talk Titans all day. I'm glad I found y'all because I was
I'm
looking for
glad you
somebody
found us
black.
too, bro. I'm glad you
I
found us
ain't
too, bro.
I couldn't
Hey,
find no black Titan podcast, man, in the days, man. Titan
yeah.
YouTube going crazy. So,
Man,
like I said, I'm on
Hey,
the road right now. I just came through Tennessee. I'm on my way to Maryland right now. Literally to Baltimore for real. I'm on my way to the outside of Baltimore, but I
man,
just
you got
came from
hey, Godspeed.
man,
hey,
definitely
my
man.
guy.
Appreciate
Sure.
y'all prayers, man.
Be
Hey,
careful.
Beat that
hey,
weather.
hey, man, on some real stuff though, bro. I drive trucks. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Memphis, and I drive through Osceola, where
Okay.
Rand Carson, where his daddy from. What he was born there. You know what I'm saying? He went to A State. Yeah, the dude went to A State, you know what I'm saying? And Osceola, Arkansas is about 40 minutes from Memphis. I go through there all the time. And they had a sign on the side, hey, they had a sign on the side of the road that said the birthplace of Rand Carthon, Osceola, Arkansas. So when my man got fired, I was hurt, bro.
Man, I already know, bro. I feel the same way. 'Cause I'm like, bro, I'm like, man, he was a real one. He a real one
yeah,
from out there. He was, man, come on with it, man.
yeah,
And I said, y'all
yeah,
just ran all the black folks away with
for
doing that.
real. Yeah, man. And I don't know if it was a clash between because I don't care what they say. In Brian Callahan offense, Shador Sanders look like a fucking star. You know what I'm saying? The way he throw that ball. So I don't know if somebody bumped heads. I don't know, bro. You know what I'm
That's what
saying?
I'm
But
thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Like,
Boy, they should have hit him with the finesse and get Shador, kept ran, and then brought Dion as the coach and had Callahan as the offensive coordinator or some crazy to bring more seats, to bring more
Dion is
butts and
yeah,
seats.
Dion is never coming to the NFL because
Ah,
his purpose is building them
yeah,
young men.
yeah, he
He's
ain't there.
never
yeah,
coming
yeah.
to
They
the
don't pay him.
NFL.
There you
don't
go.
want
And
to
There
we
you go.
appreciate that at Jackson State too, man. We definitely appreciate that. But like I said, my mom, all my folks from my mom's side from Columbia, Mississippi, and my dad's side from Eufaula, Alabama, and all my mom folks went to Alcorn. So yeah,
That's right.
man.
The ship in the house. I
What's
hear
up?
you. The ship in the
Already,
house.
so so,
The
hey,
ship.
so man, it was like,
Already
bro,
fishing game.
man,
But this was
but
nothing but a power play because all last week, little over a week, stories were leaked out. Rand's in trouble, but Callahan is safe for over a week.
Yeah. Okay.
Over a
Okay.
week.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Over a week.
True.
So you fire this man. That's why I'm telling you, it was a power play because Rand, as the general manager, his job to bring in who he wants and to run the draft the way he wants. He sets the
Right.
tone. They didn't want
True.
that.
True.
They didn't want that.
True.
So you fire the
But
man that's been the general manager and you keep everybody else and then fire the people that were directly up under him that he brought in. They fired everybody that Rand brought in except Brinkler. Now tell me that ain't
Backstabbing.
a
I
power
told you.
play.
Backstabbing. Told you.
yeah, that was a snake move. He like everybody been saying, he been the little weasel and Miss Amy here telling them, all right, I didn't co-sign that pick, or I didn't like that one so far, or this or that, or something in the middle of it, just to
Oh,
be
we should have did
putting
this and we
Rand
should
out
have
there.
did that.
Yeah, they did say Rand. Did they say Rand was lazy?
Yeah, they did try to say he was lazy. I felt like they were playing on the black stereotype, talking about he lazy and wasn't looking at football. Come on now,
They
that
always
sounds
do
like
that.
some racist shit right
Yeah,
there, bro.
that's
I'm
too
like,
much.
come on with it.
And
That's too
then
much
when he
Yeah.
first
talking.
got hired, they was mad at him because he don't do enough interviews like J Rob. J Rob used to like to hear the sound of his voice.
Man, J-Rob, man, boy,
It
he
should let
What?
you on. It should. You should be able to click it and come on, Abdullah Hill. We got the little homie who wants to jump on here and say something. He's 12 years old. He want to jump on here and say something. I'm trying to get
Hey,
him on here
look.
to talk.
Well, Spiller, I'll go ahead and you know what I'm saying. I'll leave so others could
I
join
thought
and
about
say what
that.
they want to say, man. I just want to thank you for allowing me back on the platform.
Well,
Morgan, what's
I
up
don't
with you,
see him in the
man?
background yet. So until I see him in
Yeah.
the background, you ain't got to drop off. Like, but I don't. If he can get in the background, I'll let him on. If you got to
Okay.
go, that's cool though. But I'm saying I don't
Oh
see
no,
him
no,
in the
I can stay. I can stay.
background.
I just didn't know if you
Hey,
couldn't
I
get him
tell you
on or
what,
not.
I'm gonna drop you off for a second and then
That's
stay
fine.
around. And hey, Abdullah Hill, hit the link so we can hear you out, young king. Come on,
All right.
come on, big homie. I'm gonna move you for a
All right.
second, Mister, and I'm gonna have you hit the link back again. Okay.
All right. That's what's up.
Okay. All right, hey, come on, Abdullah. You still with us? Come on, big homie. Hit the link. Just hit the link and it should let you in. Come on, big dog. We gotta let the little homie on here. We gotta let him talk.
Spiller, we gonna call they looping. Whenever one of us drop off, you want to add somebody else on, we volunteer to go out. We just gonna call they looping. Let that be
Okay,
our little
All
turn.
right,
well,
because
actually,
I definitely hop in the loop too.
well, this is a good thing. Now that I know that if, like I said, I sustain this, I'll just buy the upgrade. That way I can have everybody on here. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
come on, big homie, where you at? I'm out the. Where's
You
he
got
at?
to loop. You got to loop him back in.
Hit the
I
link.
thought he
Hit the
said he
link,
out
big
the
homie.
loop.
It's right here. Hit the
He
link.
got to figure it out. He got to figure it out. You know, yeah, he got to figure it out. Yeah,
We'll
he's
get
saying
him
it's not letting him.
because I want to hear what the young kids got to say. Hey, because kids never lie. So I want
All
to hear
right.
what the 12-year-old has to say. Hear his thought. It said it's not working. I try to push it. It's not working. Oh, maybe
Man, where was our team at when we were 12? I think, let me see, when I was 12, who was our quarterback?
Technology
What
wasn't
was
like
we
this.
no, it wasn't. Well, if you can
Technology wasn't like this, man.
homie, I'll let you on here, okay? If you can figure it out, I'll let you on here. Mister, pull on back up.
Loop back in, Mister.
Oh, he just wanted to say Levis sucks. All right, hey, we with you, bro. We with you, big dog.
at?
We with you, big dog. We with you, big
Real
dog.
quick.
Real quick. Yeah. Mister, look back in, man. Let's see. Let me put. Okay, so
I
all
was
in
gonna say
all,
what?
so pretty much everyone here is thinking we're not going to draft Shador. Am I the only one who thinks we're going to draft him?
I'm back, fellas.
Man, I was just about to say. So who y'all think we about to get? Because it don't look like Shador. I was gonna say
I think
Travis
we're
Hunter
going to
or
get Shador. I really think we're going to do it. Like there's no, because the risk is too high. Like
Honestly,
you do not pick Cam Ward or Shador Sanders and trade back, and these two quarterbacks become superstars. There's
you know
nothing.
we're gonna be some goofies and trade them picks, man, to somebody.
Yeah.
But they gotta give us a haul though. They gotta give us a haul where we'll be able to get that Manning
there,
boy whenever he able to come out. That's probably who they want
there you
for
go.
real to bring it
He
in the
played.
stadium.
Remember who he played for too. He played for Texas. Remember that pipeline.
Right. But
So that's real
oh
spill.
my God, but you're gonna take a big hit on money, and you need money for. I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
She finna be paying 3 GMs, bro. I don't think she.
Yes.
But you know what? That's just that. I'm finna go back into it. That's like a dysfunctional woman. They're not logical, bro.
That's facts.
They're not accountable. That's probably why we ain't really heard nothing from her. They logical and they're not accountable. Just like when Kamala lost the goddamn election, we had to hear from her the next day. She was so damn hurt.
I'm telling
She
you,
couldn't even address her people.
Facts.
There's
gotta be more to this. There's just more to the story, and I hate that we don't know. Like,
bro, they ain't gonna give it to her. They gonna give us bits and pieces, and then they gonna let us be over here just thirsting for like, man, what really went down? Yeah, did it is what who said something to who made a pass at who? Man, some ain't right. You ain't gonna do that within 2 years. It's gonna take a lifetime for us to get anywhere we want to be at, man.
But you know, hopefully we can depend on Rand opening up and say something. Now he's not on papers or nothing like that. Hopefully he'll open up and probably say something. Probably not in the fashion of the head coach Miami had. Remember when he came out, he spilled everything.
Mm-hmm.
When he got fired that 1 year,
Yeah.
he basically like these motherfuckers racist. He basically said that maybe Rand will come out and give us a piece of something, because I'm sure he feel like he'll owe us something. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he know people were depending on him, looking up to him. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he'll still
If they trade that pick back,
especially us.
if they trade that pick back, they should get Abdul Carter because Harold Landry needs somebody on the other side of him to make him more effective.
I don't want to have that conversation.
Bro, that's the conversation that's gonna be had, bro. Because it's looking hard out here, bro. We all the blacks out.
We had a good run on this conversation two episodes ago with the hypotheticals.
Yeah, we did.
But it still may be possible though. But yeah, it's looking like they might bring Aaron Rodgers all ass in.
Yep.
Only way if they bring Rodgers, they gotta bring Adams, and then they gotta have something else coming with it. Come on now.
Man, I don't want that dude, bro. They should get Shador and they should get Shiloh because Shiloh he can play. I think he can replace a money hooker because if you watch Shiloh, Shiloh can play strong safety because Denard Wilson. Yeah, Denard Wilson played, what I'm saying, DB. So, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing I know Dion, they ain't got his athletic ability, but he did teach them the game.
Right.
Hey, guys, I'm sorry I dipped out for a second, but I went over to look at another, I think it's 103.5 or whatever. They talking
104.5 probably.
Yeah, they talking to Kevin Dyson. Kevin Dyson said this. He said that
big homie.
He said it's dysfunctional what she did. He basically said one of the reasons he think that the call was made because there was too many cooks in the kitchen, and then he said something else about how he thought Rand was doing a good job, and then I looked down at the comments. I saw one idiot put Levis is better than Justin Fields, and he said,
What?
and then the next comment was this that made me go, wait a minute, hold up. Said
What?
that Brinkler is having a meeting with Callahan either tomorrow or Thursday.
They
Now,
probably gonna fire his ass too.
if they fire him, that lets you know Brinkler put all this in motion so he can make the team in his image
There you
of
go.
Green Bay.
So if they fire Brian Callahan, are we angry?
I mean,
No,
at this
No,
point, we
no.
looking like
no,
I
some
told you.
no.
the clowns, the clowns of the NFL. Cause we about to just we
Th-
shit, man.
th-
Cause then
This the
what?
whole
Then
thing.
what?
This the whole thing. Either you fire nobody or you clean house. So if they go ahead and fire Callahan, do we really cry about that?
All right,
Because
bro.
it's
I'm
basically
gonna
what
holler
we're
at
saying.
y'all, man.
Bring
I
Y'all
Dion
be
in.
good.
You see how
Bring
dry
Dion in.
my
All
eyes
right
are?
now.
Yeah.
Say,
Dion
hey
is
man,
not
you be
coming to
safe
the
on that
NFL,
road.
man.
It's gonna look just like that, man. Like I'm not gonna
But
shed
Listen,
a
listen,
tear.
listen to this one. Listen to this one. But if the you see that Raiders just they just fired their coach, and
Yep.
if the Raiders trade with us and to get that #1 pick for Shador, they'll mess around and bring Shador and Dion to Las Vegas because that's probably where they want to be at in that big market. Because man, they ain't gonna be in this they ain't gonna try to come to our market even though we getting a new stadium. They ain't gonna be trying to come to Nashville when they can go to Las Vegas or New York or somewhere like that.
yeah, true.
Dion is not coming to the
But
NFL. He
Yeah,
don't.
Dion
He
ain't coming
said
there.
it for over a year that he does not want to deal with rich men who don't
Right.
want to do what they supposed to do. He
But
likes
then they got that
grooming and
NIL
making.
money.
But
Yeah,
I,
but, but still,
I
but still
don't know
though,
now, Morgan.
Dion's
He went to
larger.
college though.
Dion's
You see
larger
what
than
I'm saying? They making
Colorado.
money in college now, so they rich young men too. That's even worse.
But no,
yeah,
but here's the thing
but
though. Dion's got a foothold, and Colorado will do anything for him. You go to the NFL, you see what'll happen. They
Right.
want to put him in the NFL so they can fire him. Like we know the
There
game.
you go. That's
We
exactly
know
what they're
the
gonna
Right.
do.
game.
he
Dion
He
he
Right.
gonna
stay
gonna
That's
stay
some
where
put.
he
hater.
at.
That's some haterade right
Hey,
there.
Dion, stay put, dog. Like stay, because they don't want Dion in that position. They don't want Dion to, because Dion's about to be running college football.
That's what it is. He gonna be the next Nick
Yeah.
Saban.
Yeah, he is. And, you
That's
know, he's already building it up, and they want to take him from that because in the NFL they can destroy you.
that's the
In
business.
college, they ain't gonna
That's
be
the
able to do it.
business. You said it. You said it. That's exactly
Well,
what they doing.
well,
So he need to
Belichick
stay
down in
with
North Carolina, though, right?
Belichick. Yeah, Belichick is in North Carolina.
Oh, okay, so yeah, so they may be bringing him down and run. Dion may want to be around his boys. Who knows? Who
Yeah,
knows?
but he don't want to deal with them arrogant millionaires. He said that for over a year, and people are
I think
not listening.
Why would you
I
lose?
think
Why would you
Dion know
demote
better.
yourself? If you go to the
I think
NFL, you just demoted yourself. You've already
Yeah,
built
That's
up
true.
Colorado. You're already the man there. They're eating out of your hand. You hold all the control when it comes to media, TV. That's power. Like all the
Right.
media is gonna be going to him. Why would you give that up?
and then they said last week that they have had more kids graduate since Dion has gotten there.
it's more
Wow.
black kids there. The
Yeah,
enrollment for black
Dion's
kids
on a
there.
bigger mission.
All that.
Wow.
Dion's on a bigger
Wow.
mission.
Yeah, he's not coming to the
He's
NFL.
not coming to the NFL.
He's
He's on a
not.
bigger
Now
mission.
he is watching what's going on because he made a comment a couple of weeks ago. He
His
said,
baby's gonna
"If
go
I
there, of
need to
course.
talk to somebody, I know the commissioner. I got his number." And they don't like that.
Right.
They don't like that because
Right.
you think that Roger Goodell ain't gonna pick up the phone when they say, "Hey, Dion is on the phone."
Did anybody get to watch Joe Milton?
Nah.
Did
Not really,
anybody?
but
Mm-mm.
I heard that boy went ham.
God, I keep trying to tell y'all to go watch this kid. Okay, look, for the
Trying
next
to
time I go live, when y'all come back on here, y'all go watch Joe Milton's house. I don't want to play it because I'll get copyrighted. I'm telling y'all. I told y'all we can go back and get a Hendon Hooker or Joe Milton and keep our picks in the draft. What if we do that? I need y'all to go watch Joe Milton and y'all tell me what y'all think about him.
All right, I'll check
I
So
him
was
who
out.
you
thinking,
think
I
they
was
gonna
but,
thinking
hire?
that
but
before. I
honestly,
was thinking
Yeah,
that
dude.
before we drafted Levis of getting Hendon
nah.
Hooker somewhere late.
I actually crashed out 4 hours ago, bro. I don't even want them to get no more. Don't want them ruin no more black quarterbacks. I was ready to lead the whole
Right.
organization. I don't want them.
Right.
Look, I'm real talk. Don't even draft no more black quarterbacks. All you gonna do is bring them in and ruin them, bro.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm with you.
That's how I
Good
felt,
point.
bro.
Good
I ain't even
point.
gonna lie. I was ready to lead a whole organization. Cause like, what am I still here for?
And I'm telling you, a
Yeah,
lot,
cause we
a
ain't got
lot of,
nothing to cheer for.
and a
We
lot
ain't
of
got no. We have no
those
representation, no respect, nothing, and it's us that's playing on the field. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
if they keep a white quarterback, I'm telling y'all, I'm probably not gonna watch no more.
It better be one I like, goddamn.
Yeah.
Look, it better be one I like, goddamn.
You stupid, bro. You stupid. Okay. All right, look, we went an hour and 30. This was a good show. This was an emergency show. So what I'm gonna do, people who are on here, we're gonna go down the line. If you're not familiar with the show, at the end of the show, I let everybody say their piece, then I say my piece at the end. So Mister.
Yeah, thanks again for having me on here. Spella, it's been an honor. Cam, hey man, you be coming through with them words now, man. So and the facts. So appreciate that, brother. Hey, Bama Titan, hey, good to meet you, brother. You know, I got family down in the Gump. So you know what I'm saying? So you already know. And yeah, and Morgan, you already know, man. Hey, the wizard. That's what I'm gonna call you, man. You come with the history and the facts and stuff, man. Hey, I just want to let y'all know, man. Hey, I love y'all, man. Hey, I'll be back, man. And salute to all y'all. All right.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
you.
Much love, much love.
Yes, sir.
All right. Bama Titan. What's up? Go ahead and give it to us.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm definitely about to subscribe because this, like I said, it's my first time finding you guys. So, man, hey, you definitely got a instant follow. And man, hey, if y'all can catch me on Instagram, my Instagram is WMO Apparel, and that's me.
Hey, put it in the chat if you can.
There you go.
Okay. And I'll post it so everybody can see it.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get that done, but definitely, man, I appreciate y'all, man, for having me on. I said, man, definitely, hey, I'll be one of the ones that you like, all right, Bama Titan, he in, Bama Titan, he on, he gonna hop in. I'm definitely gonna stay connected with y'all, boy, man, and appreciate y'all, and definitely, guys, tighten up.
We need you. Hey, tighten up to you. Be safe out there on that road, all right?
Be safe, my guy. Be safe on the road.
Keep me in y'all prayers,
please
man.
be safe.
Yes, sir. Godspeed.
Yes, sir.
Abdullah, I go live after every game, but since it's the end of the season, I'll be sporadically going live. Just subscribe and you'll be notified. All right. Hold on. Who did I kick out the wrong person?
You kick out the wrong person.
Oh, hold on.
I'm trying to get myself out. I'm trying to figure it out myself.
I was trying to hold on. Who did I just kick out?
You I think you kicked out old school.
Morganfield. Oh, Morganfield, where you at? Come back. Morganfield. Hit the link. No, I didn't mean to do that. Where's he at?
I'm sure, like, why is Bama still on the screen?
Yeah, no, I was looking at that. I was looking at the guy's chat and I didn't. No, Morganfield, where you at? I want him to give his thoughts next.
Thanks.
I know Two-Tone Tailgate. It's sad. Shout out Two-Tone Tailgate. Go subscribe to the channel. Like the brother's work. Does powerful work for the Titans. Go to his channel. Like his channel. All right. No, where'd my boy go? Morganfield, where you at?
Oh, he probably don't even know he live though.
Yeah,
man.
he probably. Nah, I really didn't mean to do that. Morganfield.
He did seem like he was busy in the background.
Okay. Dang. Hopefully he comes on back. All right, Cam, you got it. Go ahead, big dog. You got it. You got this one.
Yeah, man. This is just a big slap in the face for a huge. I ain't gonna say little like they've been saying for a massive amount of fans, and we know why without me saying it. But I think Rand got stabbed in the back. It's BS. And Amy gonna have to. And if that's not with us, Amy gonna have to prove it. That's just how I feel. You gonna have to prove. You gotta prove. I'm gonna need a black quarterback. I'm gonna need another black coach. So that whole sideline better look like the Bucks when they had their little team. she gonna have to make up for that. Oh, you gonna lose some folk, bro. I've been a fan since, man, when I stopped 7. I'm 36 years old, bro. That's a long commitment, bro.
Long fanship.
But if I don't stand on some shit, bro, as a grown man, I can't let them have it, bro. You see what I'm saying? If I ain't got no representation like that,
I'm out.
Even my fan base racist, they ain't that bad. I got an Ole Miss background. They ain't that goddamn bad.
Damn, that's sad. That's coming from that's bad.
They ain't that goddamn bad. When we said the Confederate flag was racist, they got rid of that shit. When we said, damn, we think Colonel Reb is racist, we banned that motherfucker off the sideline. Wow. We barely wear the racist ass looking ass uniforms. You notice when you watch Ole Miss, they wear solid white pants most of the time. They don't wear that little stripe. They change, bro. If they can make that many changes in college, what Amy doing, bro? What is the Titans organization really doing, bro?
I'm with you, dog. Hey, I'm with you, bro. Like, I agree wholeheartedly with everything you just said, bro. Like for real. You got any handles or anything? You got a page?
Nah, man, I ain't got no page. Look, I call myself trying to be a little fancy. That's why I try to change the name up a little bit. And add the little pictures. I didn't know who I was last episode. I didn't get mad. They probably don't know who I am.
Incognito. That's what's up, though.
Yeah.
Hey, as always, I appreciate you being on the show all the time, bro. I really appreciate it, dude. Like anytime you are welcome to be on here. This is your show as well.
Appreciate you, Speller. Appreciate you having me, man.
Yes, sir.
Godspeed.
All right, and y'all are left with me unless Morganfield jumps back in here. Morganfield, you can come back and give your final thought. If not, I'm gonna end it right here. Look, that was a great show today. You heard, if you hear to the end, you heard a lot. You heard a lot of opinions. You heard a lot of examples. You heard a lot of everything. You heard a lot of feelings. You heard a lot of emotions. You heard that from real Titans fans. You heard that from the bottom of our heart because we really love this team. So at the end of the day, we really don't understand what's going on. I want to know what's going on. So like I said, it was just I'm glad I could get all this out, to get all the thoughts out, because we really don't know what's going on, but we are going to find out. What's done in the darkness will always come to the light. So look, I want to say some things, but I don't want to look stupid. So I'm just going to just hold my tongue until we find out fully what's going on. Hopefully the Titans are not doing what we think we're doing and just going to trade back. And I don't know who this is right here. Tron, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, Tron?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's going on, brother?
Hey, nothing, man. That is it. I saw a call there, man. Just wanted to voice my.
Okay, go ahead, brother. You can do your thing. Shout out to Tron. I was in the show, but hey, that's cool, brother. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, man. I got here kind of late.
No, you good. Go introduce yourself, and then I'll let you give your synopsis, and then I'll end mine. It's cool. It's cool, brother. Go ahead.
Okay, I ain't gonna be on too long, man. I've been a fan of the Titans since 1999, man. Since first Super Bowl run. Got a family full of Jags fans, man, and I'm the black sheep of the family, so y'all know how that is.
It's all good though. Tighten up.
Shit, but I'm gonna be quick, man. I'm thinking about it, right? Man, I heard that news this morning, man. I'm pissed off about it, man. I can't even front, man. That was.
What you think about it though? Like, how did you think it was racial? Do you think it was
partially racial? You know what? I think it was.
You know what?
I do think it was racial, partially of it, and also I'm kind of thinking, like, how do the players feel about this shit, man? You know, Jeff Simmons and all those type of leaders on this, man. How you think they're gonna feel after all this shit, man? Jeff, what's the little young cat name? Brownlee Jr.
Brownlee Jr. already did a tweet saying he was upset about it. Yeah,
shit. I'm like, man, you got Jeff Simmons. He done deleted his he done blocked the fucking Titans off of X and shit. I'm like, damn. Shoot, dude might be asking for his release this year. Who knows? So,
All right, man.
You know, I can't really front, man. This is I don't even know what direction we go here from here.
And that's what we're trying to figure out. Like, where did the Titans go from here? Like, how do you what direction? Where are we going?
Hey, man, it is what it is now, man. But I just wanted to get my quick about man.
All right, but I got you on here. Who do you think we're gonna? Do you think we're gonna draft Shador or QB? What can you give me before you go? Can you give me your draft? What you think we're gonna do?
I like Cam Ward. I like Shador too.
Okay.
But who knows with this organization? We've never been consistent of what we want. Other than it's been a fan base for the last couple of years that really don't really care for what we have to say. You know what I'm saying? I can want whoever I want, but you know it's all what the front office decides to do in the long run. You know what I'm saying? So.
Hey, Abdullah, you got to connect your mic in your head if you want to get on here. I see you in the background. You got to connect your mic if you want to get on here. Your mic in your he logged off. Okay. Yeah. Now what was you saying? Go ahead, say that one more time, Sean.
I said, you know, I'm a big fan of. I like what Karen Ward is doing. I like his game a lot. I also like Shador Sanders. I think the boys gonna do well in the NFL once they come to it. Once somebody get a hold of them. Mm-hmm. Do I want both of them to come to Tennessee with the crap that we in right now with what we're doing? I don't know, bro.
Hey, you got a good point there. That's valid too. Do we want to bring one of them in to ruin them?
I don't want to bring them in here to fail. Like if we still doing this same type of crap, if we going through if the season ends up like the season like this year, last year, it's not going to end well. It's not going to bode well for those two.
Bruh. But hey, we're gonna find it. We're gonna find out here soon because something's got to happen.
Oh yeah, man. But I appreciate you, man.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Just know I will never rush anyone off the stage. I appreciate anybody who comes on here and gives their opinion. No, I really appreciate you coming on here, brother. Seriously.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you, man, creating that little outlet for Titans fans to call through to voice their opinions, man. This is real cool of you, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, this is what this is about. Because like I don't want people to feel like they gotta listen to an echo chamber. Because everyone like you got a better show when you got everybody giving their thoughts. Like you got more to talk about. So like I said, bro, anytime I'm live, jump on here. You welcome, bro. Like this platform is for y'all. So
yeah, man. I remember when you first started up, man. Like, shoot, I was like, because I'm always looking for Titans content, and I say, man,
yes, sir. Well, I really appreciate you.
I say, man, Real Spill Sports, but okay, yeah, all right, check them out.
I appreciate that. Not for real. That's mad love right there. Even for you taking out the time and hitting the link to come on here and chat with me, it helps the channel out tremendously. So I really do appreciate you.
Yeah, man. But I'm gonna let you go, man. I'm going to get up out of here. I just wanted to voice my opinion. I'm gonna be calling in for futures.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Man. Appreciate you. All right, big homie. Mm-hmm. All right, man. And that's what this show's about. Like, I want that. That right there is what I want. I want people to come on here and give their opinion. My little homie, can you get the mic and can you get it connected? I see you. It says you have to connect your mic and your camera, or at least your microphone. The little homie trying to get on here. He's trying, y'all. He's trying. If you can get on here if I can see you get on here, I'll talk to you if you can get on here. But as I was saying, we're gonna give him a couple minutes. If you can, I'm just gonna end it. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna try to wait on you. But as I was saying, we do not know where we're going, and it's scary, kind of like because yesterday, I got $5 on that update for the app. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what's going. I don't know what you mean by that, G. I'm okay. As I was saying, we're in for a bumpy ride, Titans fans. I need you to like that video. I need you to lock in because there's going to be a lot going on. Okay, bet. All right, my guy. There's a lot going on. Oh, got you. Okay, bet. Okay, I get what y'all are saying. Okay, got you. Appreciate it. Okay, got you. All right, yeah. Y'all said it. I'll open it up. Yeah, no problem. Okay, I'm stupid, bro. You know I'm slow. I'm a meathead. Okay, but as I was saying, though, sorry about that. I'm trying to wait on my little homie right here because he's 12 years old, and I want it. I see you right here, dog, but it says you have to connect your mic and your camera before I can add you to the stream. So if you can at least connect your microphone and camera, I can pull you up here. I'm trying to get a little homie sometimes, the little kids, I would definitely want to, he wants to get on here and say Will Levis sucks, and we're trying to let him. Because, all Will Levis hate is good hate. But, okay, as I was saying, Titans fans, I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know where we're at. All I can tell you is subscribe. Was it racial? More than likely. Will we know? Hopefully. If we don't draft Shedeur Sanders, oh, by the way, my favorite basketball team's Memphis. Because he was asking me that. If we don't draft Shedeur Sanders or Cameron Ward, I don't know. And then we get Aaron Rodgers and keep Will Levis and do some crazy shit like that, I'll probably be out on this team. I'm not gonna hold y'all. If we get Aaron Rodgers and we go that route, I'm probably gonna have few choice words because you're not gonna sit here and sell that to me. You're not gonna sit here and pass up on generational talent because of your nationalistic behavior. So, and I'll just be out. I'll just go to a team that doesn't have that kind of nationalistic behavior. I'll just leave out. I don't even know. StreamYard. But yeah, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel and you're just watching this, hit the like, subscribe. This is your channel. You can come on here, and we're growing. I think I hit over 300 followers. If not, I'm at 299. I need a few more, and now the next goal is 350. Well, the next goal is 400. But y'all are helping me out. I love the viewership y'all are getting and just everything, all the comments. We're gonna go through this together, y'all. I do have another live coming. I guess I really can't even talk about that until we figure out what we're going to do. I don't know, y'all. It's just a rough day to be a Titans fan. But I'm going to play this commercial and get y'all out of here. Abdullah, my homie, just make sure you just try to figure out how you can get on next time. I'm going to have you on here. When you get it figured out, you're more than welcome to be on here, dog. I promise you. I want you on here. But yeah, man, I don't know, y'all. It's dark. Are we really about to let these other teams? Are we really about to let the New York Giants get draft Cam or Shedeur? Is that really about to happen? Are the Browns about to take our quarterback? Is that really about to happen? Are we really about to trade back and get a defensive end and have Aaron Rodgers on our team? Oh my goodness, y'all. I really hope not. But hey, shout out to everybody that's been watching. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you notified when I go live. This channel is for you. I appreciate every single one of y'all, for real, from the bottom of my heart, man. You better join, just watch it. Better take this game. This shit getting deposit. We stay hot. It's GDI. I guarantee we too fly. The price tag is suicide. We blowing out that oxide. Kicking niggas like Luke King. That's good high octane. Haters on that 87. Put your belt. Do it frame.